DC. Now, I'm not going to tell a bunch of stories about Tommaso from his college days. Lord knows they wouldn't be appropriate. But I do want to tell this one, the story of when Tommaso and Steph first met. For those of you who don't know, this magical encounter took place in the most romantic of settings, a laundry room. Now, Tommaso was there with another buddy of ours, Casey Schmidt, and Steph was there. Steph was there, I'm sure, doing her weekly laundry. Tommaso and Casey were there, I'm sure, checking out freshman girls do their laundry. And they spotted each other. And apparently, Steph spotted Tommaso too, because from what I've heard from them, in that first moment, they both thought the other one was pretty cute. So I'm sure they were both trying to come up with very witty and clever and interesting things to say to the other person that first time they talked. Now, Tommaso saw that Steph was over in the corner reading a book. She was reading Utopia by Thomas More for one of her philosophy classes. Tommaso knows his philosophy. He comes from a family of philosophers. His father's a philosophy professor. So he knew what he was going to do. He was going to go over there and dazzle her with his intellect and his knowledge of philosophical literature. He had his opening. So he summoned up the courage and he walked across that laundry room all cool and confident, and he delivered his killer opening line on Steph, and he said, "Utopia, huh? That's a good book." But I suppose it was just as good as Steph's opening line a little later that reinitiated conversation when she said, "Do you guys know how to work these dryers? I can't figure it out. What do I do?" But who am I to judge? Whatever they said to each other, clearly it worked, because here we are 10 years later. Now, during these past 10 years, Tommaso and I have had a lot of good times in a lot of different places around the country and around the world. It seemed like whatever Tommaso was doing, whatever he decided to do, I was right there with him doing the exact same thing. For example, our junior year of college, Tommaso decided to study abroad in San Sebastian, Spain. I thought that was a good idea. I studied abroad in San Sebastian, Spain. After college, Tommaso decided to go to law school in Washington, D.C. I thought that was a good idea. I went to law school in Washington, D.C. And after law school, Tommaso decided to come here to New York to work. I thought that was a good idea. I came here to New York to work. Now Tommaso's getting married. I don't know what to tell you, Colin. This is where our paths diverge. Good luck to you. Now, I say good luck, but of course I'm kidding. You guys aren't going to need any luck with your marriage, because I think everyone in this room and anyone who's really known you over the past 10 years knows that the two of you make each other happy, and that you're going to continue making each other happy for the rest of your lives. 10 years ago, Tommaso spotted Utopia across the room and he walked over. And I think that's just what he found. Congratulations.